Alright, what's going on, guys? Still on my crutches here. But figured I'd pop up here and show you a package I got from RRob78. You know, good friends on YouTube, and you know, we're both going through surgery at the same time, and actually we're probably going to be starting physical therapy at the same time. I think he's starting his next week for his lower back problem that he was having, and then mine will start maybe a week or two. I'm not sure exactly when. Probably 2 weeks though. So lots of stories to share about that. So he sent me some NES games I wanted. I traded him a copy of Mario All-Stars and then a copy of Mario RPG that a friend of mine had given to me for just at work for 20 bucks he owed me. So it wasn't even a collector really. It was just a guy owed me 20 bucks and he had these 2 games. So I said, you know, I'll take those 2 games instead. So I got a hold of them, and for those 2 he sent me some Nintendo games here. And the first one I got is, I got a copy of Quattro Sport. I've had Quattro Adventure for a while and even had a duplicate copy of that come through at one point, but I have not had a copy of Quattro Sport. I believe this, now that I have all the Quattro games now, with this one. And then I'll pop that in, check out the music on it and stuff. Not too into sports games, you know, much more for their playability than the music. Now, I do like a lot of the sports games on the NES because just in the last 3 years or so, I like playing the NES games. So even the sports games that were sports games as a kid to me on the NES, they're just NES games to me now. So they mean a lot more, like musically and just even play-wise. Like I love playing some of the older sports games on the NES. But do I play them often? Not really. But I do enjoy them definitely when I play them. So it'll be interesting seeing which ones are on here. So I don't really like I still say I don't really care for the sports games when it comes to NES, but I really don't. I don't mean it because I still like them. I treat them as NES games. All right, now I got a copy of Pyramid. Who is this? Yes, this is an American Video Entertainment game. Yes, this was it's a third party. You know, I'm trying to think. There's Pyramid, then there's Puzzle. There's like 3 P games that are right around that I always get confused. So, I think this is, so yeah, this is Pyramid. I keep thinking I had this one at one point, but now I remember I always saw the top label, and I think it was at Slackers. And I always saw the top label at Slackers, but it was lifted up and it was really grimy. So this is a really good copy here, really clean. And that's why I think I always remember seeing the label, because that's how I kind of remember my collection alphabetically. And I remember, you know, what the labels look like on the outside, primarily. So I remember seeing this at Slackers. Never picked it up though. But now I'm glad to have it. It's a puzzle game, so we'll check that out. See how good I am at it. Alright, so here's a couple other games she threw in there. Got from the flea market or the swap meet. The first one is Tennis. This is one of the original Nintendo games, 5-pin. Haven't had this game. I think I saw the last opportunity, and one of the only I remember in a long time, the opportunities to buy this game was down at Trading Games, but it was really poor copy. So this, likewise, like those other 2 games, are really good condition. Labels on there like perfectly, and it's really good. Even the pins are just really shiny. But yeah, Tennis. Another 5-pin. So it's like 39, maybe 45 pins by now. Alright, we got Tetris 2. Once again, another really good shaped game right there, really clean. I have the first Tetris. I do not have the second Tetris. Now I do. I might have seen this somewhere before. I think I saw it, but every time I see it, it's like $10 or $15, and I'm just not going to pay that much for it, so I'm glad to get it in the trade. And then last but not least, one of the main games I had been asking for a while, we set this straight up a while ago, was get myself a gray copy of The Legend of Zelda. So now I have two gold copies of The Legend of Zelda, but one of them's a Canadian version, one of them's a US version, and then I have one Adventures of Link gold. So this is, I still need Adventures of Link gold or gray, but now I have the gray Zelda. So I still have it. There's no difference in the game, I believe. There's just It's just a difference in the cards. Just put out later. Yeah. Alright, thanks RRob. And I also want to say, if you guys, well, you know what, I'll give him a shout out later. Because I was going to give him a shout out to my buddy 911 Bones. He just hit 1,500 subs, and we've been pretty much neck to neck for a while now. So he did have some contests going on, and I wasn't able to put out my contest video in time. But you know, I just want to say, if you guys haven't seen 911 Bones, go check him out. You know, we talk about the same stuff, and I'll probably talk more about him in the next video too, and just about like the collecting he's done and stuff. So yeah, well, good job on the 1,500 911 Bones, and then I'll throw a little link down below for RRob78, and then for 911 Bones. I'm going to be heading over to my parents' house today also, pick up another package for, let's see, I believe it's from a YouTuber over in Colorado, so I know who it is, but I'll let you guys see who it is when I get back. So, alright, I'm going to hop over there. I'll see you guys later. Peace.